Doctor Doom. Yeah. So that's a little bit of contention there, I guess you could say. It's a split whether people are excited or not excited about Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. The reason why I think it works, and yeah, you could probably find a better actor to fit that particular role. But I've said this before, like Marvel doesn't have any of the heavy hitter actors anymore. And that's one of the biggest things. We're losing Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans. You lost two of the biggest names in the MCU in the first four phases of the series. And now going forward, they haven't had anybody stand up. They don't have anybody with the gravitas to carry that role as that main kind of draw, that main actor. So why not bring back Robert Downey Jr.? Yeah, you put him in a different role. People know him as Iron Man or whatever, but I think it could work. I think it really could work if they explain it and do it right. And I think he's a hell of an actor that could really pull it off. I could be proven wrong on this, but I do believe he's going to come out and give a great performance. And it's not going to be like Tony Stark playing Doctor Doom. I think it's going to be a completely different performance. I think it's going to be good. From everything I'm hearing, he's doing a lot of research on the character. And it seems like he's putting a lot of care into the character. Now, I get it, everybody, that there's a lot of uh, people that don't believe anymore that this stuff is going to be good. It's going to have anything to do with storylines or anything. And I get it. I'm down with that. But I'm telling you, sometimes you just got to have some hope. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I'm bad with actors' names. I think it's because deep inside, I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's a great point, Rick. That's a great point. The Avengers theme still gives me goosebumps. So, yeah, I mean, it's a great I was a huge fan of those movies when they came out. No lie. Like, and probably a lot of you out there were as well. Before they kind of went bad, before the whole woke era kind of took over and everything. I think that it was fantastic. They did great job with that first four phases of Marvel. Yeah, there was a couple stinkers in there, but overall, the hype that they built, for Thanos coming and the Avengers getting together and like all this different stuff. I mean, you felt it when those trailers dropped. It was an event. People got together and they watched them together in groups. It was an event thing. It's probably nothing. There's nothing like it that I can remember, and I don't know if we'll ever see that kind of excitement again. But I'm down for it to come back. There never really was much hope. Only fools hope. Yeah, maybe, and I could be the biggest fool of them all when it comes to that. I can't help. I gotta give everything a chance. I really do. It, I said it before. If I just sit here and worry that everything that somebody puts out is always going to be bad, then I will never allow myself to be excited about anything. And I would rather be excited about things. It's not fun to sit here and just be pessimistic about things all the time. Like I want to have some hope and excitement that what is going to come out is going to be good. Now I can probably tell something's going to be bad by the premise, by the actors being cast, the synopsis of the story coming out. You can kind of make a judgment right off the bat and be like, I think this is going to be bad, or I think this has some hope. Now I think the Doom or the Avengers Doomsday, I do believe has some hope. And if they go into Secret Wars, and if, like I said, if all those leaks, if any a fraction of those leaks are true, I think this could be a really, really good rebound for Marvel that they desperately, desperately need. And I am here for it. I'm at least going to give it a chance, like I give most things a chance when it hits the theater. Hey, look at you. You made it through a clip of one of our shows. Thank you so much. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit the bell for notifications for every time that we go live and talk about awesome stuff like you just watched. For an entire clip of the discussion, click above. And if you want a video on a related topic, also click above. Appreciate you. Until next time, take it easy.